it's Dr. Christy Ennis. Welcome to Follow Me Friday, where motion is lotion. Today for our backs, and honestly, for our whole bodies. We're working the fascial system, which connects us head to toe. So you can have an issue up here or up here, and it's affecting all the way down here. So we're gonna get that whole system working and stretched out so you feel really good. If you want to give that fascia a little extra boost, you can pull out the Derma Edge, which I have created and patented, and you're going to get right in through all of those areas that feel tight. That gets those layers gliding and blood flow going to make you even looser. Okay, let's get feeling really good. So starting on those hands and knees, again, you can do these in bed too. You don't have to do them on the ground. We're gonna start with our traditional child's pose. So lift that head, squeeze those shoulder blades, arch that spine, and then tuck it all and feel good. This is a great way to start any day or end any day for that matter too. We're just gonna do 3 here in each little position. Awesome. Okay, from here, we're going back into a modified child's pose. So you're going to think about tuck that belly button in. So now we're actually going to round that spine a little as you push back, and you'll feel a stretch really through all of that fascia, which is exactly what we're trying to do, right? So tuck that tummy, round it down. Ooh, this is a good one. We're actually going to do 5 of these. This one helps to not only loosen up through that low back and that mid spine, but it helps to get extension, which is going back, and rotation. So you get lots of good stuff with this one. If you're going to choose just one exercise to do, I would have it be this one. Round, 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 round as much as you can. Reach, reach, reach as much as you can too. Good. Okay, we're coming up into a tall kneeling position. From here, I'm going to grab one arm and bring it overhead. So I'm stretching out now the side of the body, these muscles attached there too, right? And I'm going to come down, and as I come down, I'm actually bringing my butt off towards that left side. Oh my gosh, seriously feels so darn good. So it's give that little pull and over to the side and sit it back. And we're going to do one more on this side and then switching to the other side. And same idea, grab that wrist, pull now the other way, and then drop down, butt comes off the heels in the other direction. That's 1. Even my knee wants to join the party. 2. And 3. Good. One more in this kneeling position. We're going to bring one foot forward, so we're stretching out all of this front part of the body now too. From here, a little tuck in that pelvis. You're going to bring and push those hips forward. Then if you can, you're going to add that arm in again. You don't have to add that part in. You can just get that little tuck, but it does feel good to add it, as long as you're not worried about your balance. And I encourage you to do a little before and after here with this one too, right? Look at a motion that you're having difficulty maybe doing, and then see how you feel after doing this little routine. So same idea. This side is much tighter for me today. That's 2. One more like this, and then we're going to get down onto the ground. Good. Okay. Seriously, do feel better already, thank goodness. All right, you're going to let those legs straighten out. I'm going to bring one leg up best as you can here. So my left leg's up. I'm going to take my left hand. If you can't get it all the way straight, don't worry about it. You're bringing that over across the body, but keeping that hip glued down. And now you're adding a point and a flex, and then bringing that leg back. We're going to do 5 like this. So again, remember, we're working on that whole fascial system. And so getting that whole back of that fascial system that's actually really big makes a huge difference in even all the way up here. Woo, and I'm going to switch sides. Same idea, right? Bring it over. Whoops. Ground that hip. Point, flex, and come back. Again, point, flex, come back, and then you've got one more like this one, and point, and flex. Good. Okay, I'm gonna bend my knees now, bring my feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. This time, I'm gonna drop my knees over to one side, so now I'm getting in through those hip rotators, which again, affect the back, and I'm gonna add in an arm overhead, so again, stretching through this whole length. And we're just alternating here, so arms and legs at the same time. Whew. And boy, oh boy, I can tell you my right side is way tighter than my left side today. So we're just gonna do one more to each side, and then you're gonna see how you feel, hopefully as good as I do.